Where them fans at?
I just say it now. Oh, boots on the ground.
Where them fans at? One more time now.
Where them fans at? Give me one time.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Oh,
My boots on the ground.
got them on
Where
the
them
ground.
fans at?
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? I got
Yes,
my boots
indeed.
on the ground. Yes, come through,
Happy
Renegades. Come
Friday.
through. I think we on now.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hey, barn dog. Got them boots on the ground.
Where them fans at? One more time now. Where them fans at? Eee, Stephanie got us coming in on that tonight, y'all. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Whoa, 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 whoa. Got my
I got my boots on the ground.
You know, I had to find out what the hell they was talking about because they kept on asking me. They was like, when you gonna do the boots on the ground, QB, boots on the ground? I'm like, what the hell is y'all talking about when I'm gonna do the boots on the ground? What the hell is that? Come to find out it's a part of that whole song, and I didn't even know it, child.
Yep. Where them fans at? I said every time I hear it, because you always got a fan, that's when they started using them. I said, that remind me of QB. Where them fans at?
Yes, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fabe introduced me to that damn song. Fabe always introducing me to some shit. It was Fabe who introduced me to that. Where them fans that song. Last time I was with her, she was like, QB, look at this song. And baby, I was rolling boots, child. It's very popular.
Oh, yeah.
It's very popular.
That song down here.
Thank you, Barn Dog. Thank you. Goes. Goes. Them goes. Yes. Come through, Barn Dog. I appreciate you, love. Gang, gang. Yes. Gang, gang. But yeah, that's who introduced me to that song, Fabe. I was like, oh, this was up. And she was gagging because I was doing my little thing with the fan child. Oh, baby, I caught on to that choreography real quick. Ask the baby, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Yeah, child.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Got my boots on the ground. Yeah. One more time now. Ooh, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Whoa, 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 whoa. Got my boots on the ground. Yes, come through. So yeah, shout out to my girl, Fight Babe, because honey, she hit me up to where them fans at. Okay. Mm-hmm. And now we can't get it stuck out our head, child. Okay, everybody on that song, honey.
Yeah.
Everybody is doing what a song. So that's part of the boots on the ground part too. It's all together, and that's the part I didn't know because I'm like, why is they talking about something do the boots on the ground challenge, QB? And shit, they say I practically did yesterday playing in them damn boots, girl. So there y'all have it. If y'all want to see QB's version of Boots on the Ground, y'all gotta go check out my last video, honey, breaking these boys in, okay? Because we broke them babies in yesterday. Yes, come through. Hey, Onyx. Let me see if I can see you in the chat. Hold on, because it ain't showing me everybody.
It's showing me everybody.
Okay.
Buttercup, Miss Brown.
Okay, there y'all go. Hey, Buttercup.
Onyx Blue.
Yes, come through. So yeah, happy Friday, Renegades. Me and Stephanie, we just wanted to come through for a little light, with the girls and talk a little ish. Okay, talk a little ish this Friday. What it do, what it do. I hope y'all girls got y'all herbal refreshments on that, because we're going to be here for a little piece. Yes. And shout out to all the members, shout out to all the Renegades, and a big shout out to the Replay Gang, as well as all of my LGBTQIA plus individuals in the building, giving the very much unique. Yes. The tracker links are available. The tracker link is available for any of the girls who want to do some tracking this week. The tracker links are available. So you girls go over there and use them at your leisure. Use the tracker at your leisure. Just make sure you proofread, spell check, and use punctuation. Okay? That's all we ask. Gang, gang. Oh, girl, what we gonna go? Let's start right on here, honey, with Lolo and Just Chris the child. Oh.
See murder.
Oh. Wait. Wait, you say her name. What they done nicknamed her?
See murder.
Damn. Oh. Not see murder. Now, Just Krista, how you gonna try to act like, girl, you don't know what C murder stand for around there when it comes to you, girl? Now, I don't like talking about nothing deceased and dead, but girl, that's what they putting on you, Miss Thing, girl, okay? That's what they done put on you, Miss Thing. And I said, ooh, girl, that ain't cute at all. But girl, it's sticking. It's seeming to stick. It's seeming to be sticking. What y'all think?
Where them fans at?
Better yet, where them authorities at? Where the authorities at? Because we talking about C murder, so y'all need some authorities, honey. I know fans, child. Y'all need some wrist, some ankle bracelets, child. Where them cuffs at? Where them cuffs at?
One more time now.
Wait. Wait a minute. So Lolo, so Just Krista, I know you the crazy one. Now I done figured it out. Okay. And y'all know how we come around here to the Renegade headquarters, girl. We give it raw, uncut, child. No filter, no chaser. Girl, it's straight what it is. Unfiltered this thing, girl. So what I have come to the conclusion of, that Lolo is not the crazy one out of the two. Just Krista is definitely the Sybil out of the two. Okay? Yes. Lolo got that hump in her back and that hump on the... Now, she explained what that hump on the back of her head is. She called it something. I forgot what she...
It's on your head. It's in the back, she said, but...
Yeah.
You know, something like that. She don't know. She really don't have a whole lot. She can roast Lolo on, so she puts it on that, which is, not funny.
Yeah, that's Lolo say that's a part of her condition. What I forgot what she called it, but she actually described it by name what it is that we see in the back of her head. I think it's like a protruding bone or something of some sort.
It's something and it sticks out.
It's some type of...
it was.
Yeah, she did describe it with a name, but I forgot what that name was. But it pretty much is describing like a protruding bone in the back of her head. So yeah, Just Krista, you trying to go in on her about her protruding bone in the back of her head, which is for some it would be a kiki. And then we know that Lolo is broken over and all that old stuff, child. That ain't nothing we don't know. But Just Krista, how you walking around the Walmart, Miss Thing? Or are you one of the buggies with your feet out of the buggy like a little kid getting pushed around, Miss Thing, girl? Do somebody need to push you in a buggy, girl? Because we clearly see Lolo. She be in the stores. Yes, she may be humped over and pushing a buggy, but we don't never see you pushing nothing, just Krista.
That part.
I'm confused. How is you always trying? And then the fact that you was over there picking at Lolo mama. Because why would you say, oh, if Lola can go and get her nails done, then her mom should be able to go into a salon and get her hair done and not have her hair done and have her hair done by a broke back bitch. And I'm like, why is you mad that she want to do her mama hair?
And she's licensed to do hair.
And then how we don't know that her mom may have some type of social anxiety or don't do too well in crowds or what have you, or just feel more comfortable with her daughter doing her hair. Why is it that's such a concern of yours? But you would be acting like you ain't in folks' business and people ain't coming at you for no just cause. Now when Lolo started wearing your ass the fuck out for the penguin-shaped looking bitch that you are, then it's due just for your ass. Because I just found that quite strange. Like, how is she going in on her for doing her mama hair? We have a lot of people that's dealing with their elderly parents that don't do nothing to upkeep them, don't do nothing to, they be slacking and shit like that. But we see somebody who actively taking care of their mama and doing for their mama, and we shaming that now? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because
when did we start shaming people for taking care of their family?
Okay. That's not a read.
Yeah, that ain't no read at all, Miss Thing. Who you taking care of? Because the person that was in your care? Oh, let's not get into it. Hold the fuck up. The person that was allegedly in your care? Yeah, that's all I'm going to say.
See, murder.
So I find it quite strange that you're trying to go in on her about that when, girl, you don't have no freaking room to talk. Slow it down with your gerbil-shaped ass. This bitch look like she need to be spinning on a wheel some motherfucking where. Shut the fuck up, Just Krista. You are the crazy one. You keep trying to find some way to fuck with Lolo, come at Lolo. What you think, she a weak link? She not no weak link. She be unbothered by you. You are a pest to her. You like a tick that don't want to go away. I'm just like, she is disgusting and crazy. You had no right to try to shame her for taking care of her mom and doing her mom hair.
Yep.
When you over there, you can't even manage a motherfucking out-of-style ass wig that you be plopping on your head. Get the hell out of here, girl. She is the crazy one. It's just Krista the one crazy and keep fucking with Lolo. And I ain't trying to say Lolo all innocent and she ain't did her little shit and said her little shit. But I seen how that shit played out. And I'm like, oh, wow, really? You gonna attack her mom? Then you gonna try to slick shade her all at the same damn time? Then try to act like you her friend. I was your first friend. I was the first person. I was your friend. Like, girl, you ain't no friend of mine if you talking about my mom.
Right.
You are a sick bitch, Just Krista. A very sick bitch. That shit was weird as hell. I'm like, yeah, Lolo ain't the crazy one. She may be the high one. Yeah, Lolo may be the high one, but you damn sure is the certified crazy nut.
Yes, indeed.
Because that made no sense to me. I was like, how did we start? And ain't she supposed to been a nurse? Ain't she supposed to been a caregiver? How is a supposed retired caregiver trying to drag somebody for caregiving?
Because she wasn't one. There was no evidence of that. No proof.
Over there playing Dr. Doom and shit. Get your weird ass up out of here. That made no sense. Girl, you out here thirsty.
Yeah.
You a thirst bucket. And she got her ass done, ran her ass back over there to limit. Girl, they still don't see it for you. They still think you a joke. You are a spectacle. The
Just
fuck?
a pickle eater. Sucking on pickles.
I know. Girl, let's not talk about sucking on things. Because we got another frail, bony, delusional, scary, crazy bitch. Don't know what the purpose and the usage of a motherfucking rolling pin. You know how disgusted I was as a baker to see a motherfucker put a rolling pin in their mouth.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. No.
Really? You round there stuffing baker's utensils down your throat, lovely love?
My God, today.
Girl, you're nobody's demure, cutesy, or anything of the sorts. You're the trash we described just a few days ago. I said, oh my God. Girl, you need to be rolling out some motherfucking cutlets and frying them bitches up and eating them or some shit. Instead of, she was over there sticking a wood. I hope that bitch got splinters in her esophagus. Oh, raggedy asshole, you. You fucking triggered me with that. I was like, no one. And if she doing that to a rolling pin, Lord knows what else she been around there fondling around with in the damn utensil drawer. That's disgusting. Now you want somebody to take you seriously, girl? Bye.
Yeah.
And then she was claiming that she going through this whole health scare, but you over there trying to kill yourself with a rolling pin. Bitch, was you suicidal, hoe? Because it was giving suicide by a baking utensil, bitch. What had happened?
No.
I'm like, oh my God, she finna take herself out, girl, with the rolling pin, bitch. She was stuffing that motherfucker in her throat. I'm like, that is revolting.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even be allowed in my kitchen no damn more after some shit like that. Bitch, you gonna eat off of plastic and paper for the rest of your life fucking around with me. Bitch, you will not get no china. You won't get no real silverware. Bitch, you getting sporks and motherfucking paper plates, hoe. This bitch don't know how to use real utensils properly. She's stuffing them down her throat, sisters. Girl, back. Girl, did you see that mess, Stephanie? What did you think about that child? Am I gagging or not? Or was she gagging?
No, she was gagging. You weren't gagging. That wasn't. I wouldn't have been on no dang on YouTube screen doing such a thing. No.
That was so unladylike. And then considering that she talking about she going through a whole health scare and that's the first thing you think of doing?
Yeah, I ain't on that.
Girl, you compromising your immune system, bitch. The fuck? How is you putting objects that not meant for consumption in your fucking mouth? The germs.
Hey, Rose B.
Ugh. Girl, bye. Hell no. I say, girl, and she over there tricking off. So she basically tricking off. So that's what she be sending people money for. She send money to y'all so she could be belligerent and be tricking off and be doing all that fellatio and all them stunts and shit on your motherfucking line. That bitch be over there prepaying to come up on your shit to do some salacious, old, ignorant, disgusting ass bullshit.
Oh, that's not cute.
Cause she paid to do that. She be paying motherfuckers to do that shit. So that's probably why she sent that money around here over here to the Renegade headquarters, and she knew she wasn't gonna be able to pull that shit over here. So she had to revoke it. Yeah, now it all makes sense. She knew she wasn't gonna get away with no bullshit like that over here. She couldn't pay us to make a spectacle of her motherfucking self, to disgrace herself any further than she already done disgraced herself on these streets. So that's why she was round there to my Cash App, sending money and reversing it.
Oh my.
Because she made it proudly known that she was over there paying motherfuckers to trick off and do all type of fellatio stunts on screen. I say, a nasty, vile gutter snipe right up out the hood.
Nah, that ain't cute.
Trash. I say, girl, bye. She could never. So yeah, that I said, oh, so that's the tea. That's what it's giving. And hey, everybody in the chat, come through, gang, gang. I say, oh, so that's what it's giving. She be tricking her money off. Do your dude know you over there tricking off? To be a sex addict? To display yourself as a sex slave on YouTube? Because you don't act like a woman who getting dick down. You act like a bitch that's sexually deprived. What's really going on? Bitch, you can't even muster up a real fucking dildo. Bitch, you over there with rolling pins? Wooden rolling pins? That is sad. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Where them fans at?
Don't show her no fans. She gonna try to suck that down.
No, that's just Krista with the fan.
Oh, yeah, she had the fan. Ugh, they both disgusting. Them bitches need to go on show together. Y'all need to just go on tour together.
Exactly, Jill. I don't want to see that either, child.
Girl, they horrible. Horrible.
I would rather see something else. I don't want to see that.
No, ma'am, Pamela. I said, oh. So the real purpose of a rolling pin is to roll out breads and do. Sometimes bitches use it to tenderize meats and things if they need to. If they ain't got no meat tenderizer. Roll out pie crust and shit, bitch. Rolling out some Christmas cookies, ho. Easter cookies. You should have had your raggedy ass over there rolling out some motherfucking Easter egg cookies or something. You raggedy skanky ass bitch, you. Now you need to throw that motherfucker in the garbage can.
Oh, have mercy.
Just trash. I said, she looked disgusting. And she was sucking on that thing like she was a prize sucker.
Wow. Can you see the chat?
Hold on.
Can you see the chat?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can y'all see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I was looking at what Buttercup said about Lovely Love. Said she beat up her hubby's receptionist one day for sitting and looking. That's insecurity then. She insecure. If she did all that just because somebody was looking, she was insecure. Thank you, Bridget.
Thank you, Bridget Love. Goes. Them goes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Bridget Boo. I appreciate you, love. Gang, gang. Come through. So she was getting mad at her dude for looking at somebody, but she on
the receptionist looking at him.
So she get mad at that, but she online doing sexual innuendos and sexual acts with baker's utensils online. How many times Lovely Love done show her cootie cat on live?
Ugh.
Too many times for us to want to remember.
Ugh.
Lovely Love done been on this motherfucker like she don't. Lovely Love done been on this motherfucker like she was fucking Eve from Adam and Eve in the garden, bitch. All bare and naked, bitch. Many a times. Before Rico was out here slanging his ping around when he was doing it, Rico don't do it no more though. Lovely Love was out here showing her cootie cat. That motherfucker astray. Why your whole coochie astray? Lovely Love. It's giving straight cats. Somebody need to euthanize that motherfucker. Because I'm so sick of her disgusting ass. You don't have no sex appeal. You're not sexy. Where are your curves? Where is your shape? Did you drink it all away? Bitch, you over there shaped just like what you eat. Frog legs and shit. Why you over there shaped like an amphibian, bitch? You giving me ribbit. Stop it. You're not sexy. You're not attractive. You look bad. So, girl, just cut it. The fuck? I'm just like, oh my God, girl. Get a grip.
My.
Move. Yeah, built like a little boy.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
You need some silicone.
Where them fans at?
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Time now. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Bitch, you need some motherfucking silicone, hoe. How you a whole female and you in need of silicone, bitch? You need to be pumped. Get Lovely Love to the nearest pumping party, bitch. She needs several CCs, hoe. I ain't never had to think that a woman needed to get pumped. You need to get pumped. You need a BBL. You need all time. Just throw the whole body away and rebuild it. The fuck? Bad body built ass bitch. You raggedy ass whore, you.
Excuse me, somebody sent $5 to your cash app.
Who?
I don't know. This person in this chat.
You ain't sent me nothing, honey. That's wrong cash app, child, because I get notifications.
Who is this?
That's the wrong. You sent somebody wrong person, child.
She said, "Why you messing with me? I can't help it. I lost."
Don't come in here with that bullshit, Lovely Love, because you tried to fucking do me. You tried to fucking do me a day after I tried to have a conversation with you. You tried to motherfucker do me a day later. Don't come in here asking no motherfucking questions. Just get this work. The fuck?
Where the fans at?
The fuck?
One thing is,
don't come in here with that bullshit. You try to give me too motherfucking much the other day under my shit. After we try to have a conversation with you and get an understanding. Now we know what you do. Now we know what you do. You pay motherfuckers to do sexual acts on their channel. You was over there paid to put a fucking baker's utensil down your motherfucking throat. Bitch, you ain't over there playing Betty Crocker, hoe.
What?
You got some freaking nerves. Don't come over here with that bullshit. And we don't give a damn what you talking about in the chat, because we finna move right the fuck along. Red baller if you want to know what the fuck we was saying. The fuck? It's still fuck you. With your malnourished looking ass. You over there swallowing some shit that ain't gonna give you no nutrients. You should have been swallowing some shit with some calories. The fuck? You over there trying to be what you want to be a woodpecker? What you gonna be woodpecking on the motherfucking wood? You should have been pecking at that motherfucking wood. The fuck? Did you get some splinters on your tongue? The fuck? That was unsanitary, and a person like you that supposed to be a cook and be cooking in the kitchen, that's what you doing with your utensils?
No.
We need to call the motherfucking CDC on your ass. Where the food sanitation officers at when we need them? We need to call food sanitation on your ass. The fuck? You don't put no damn baker's utensil in. Damn right I was triggered. Damn right I was triggered. You supposed to be over there rolling out some motherfucking cookie dough or some shit.
How the hell we lying on you?
Girl, we seen it. We seen you stuffing the fucking roll. You don't even be remembering what the fuck you be doing. That's a delusional bitch. And you wonder why you shouldn't be sucking on objects that you ain't supposed to be sucking on. Cause you lose brain cells every motherfucking chance you get. I'm out of here with this bullshit, lovely love. Fuck off. Moving right along, child. I ain't finna explain to no dummy. Shit. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? One more time now. Where them fans at?
Got my boots on the ground.
Moving right along, child. Moving right along. Girl, we ain't finna be sitting up here going back and forth with a bitch that got splinters on the brain cell. Girl, bye. Ooh. Now let's get into this a little piece, child. With this diva tomboyish. Oof.
Oh my.
And Pizarro. Oof. I told y'all diva tomboyish give me mini me cookie teas. Child, she just be over there raising hell.
My.
She can't make up her mind if she want to raise hell or not. Baby, she gets swayed so easily. I'm just like, oh my God, what is you gonna do? Is you gonna press the gas or is you gonna let go of the wheel? Which one? Which one you gonna do? Because, girl, you got us all confused out here, diva tomboyish child. You just be 1 minute you going in, the next minute you harboring, you talking about you finna go hiding, you done for, you... I'm just like, oh my God, girl, make up your mind. Either you want this work or you don't. You see, y'all, that's how we know you girls can't be beef sector. Y'all can't even be beef sector adjacent. Because when the heat get turned on, y'all girls be hollering about, I'm finna go take a recess. Time out. No, when the momentum is giving, go for the gusto, child. Why is you tapping out all of a sudden? Now, I told you Pizarro was going to be unfazed. That's how Pizarro do, child. She going to be very much unbothered and still cuss you out in an elementary way. Okay? That's all she going to give you. Them other girls that you trying to turn against her, girl, it ain't gonna happen. They only have each other.
That's not gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. They will be alone if they didn't have each other. So they will not turn on each other for the likes of you or no one else.
Sure won't.
You think you Nika's fave. You think you all these girls' fave. But girl, you just a loudmouth. And they like entertaining loudmouths, pretty much. So I don't understand, like, girl, what was this whole thing with you bringing Nika into it? And now Pizarro even gave Nika the business. But see, we used to Pizarro giving Nika the business. She gave her the business again. What, just yesterday, wasn't it? Wasn't it just yesterday she had to give Nika the business? And Nika had to come out here with the woe is me. I know this how we fight and all this, and all this old shit.
Yep.
Because she got mad. She got mad because, Diva Tomboyish had said some shit. And got dropped. She got dropped.
Yep. It's glitching. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's just the screen problem.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, they done made up already, Lady Steph. Yeah. They
Yeah, it
made
wasn't
up.
gonna take long. You know it wasn't gonna take long for them to make up. You wasn't gonna stop them from being cool. Nika already done took out. They calls each other out. Bizarro calls them out at any given moment, child. She don't have no repercussions from calling them out. They don't
Sure
side
don't.
eye her for her calling them out. They roll with it. And child, if they feel like they want to address it, they'll address it. If they don't, they're not gonna address it, and they're gonna keep it going. They're gonna keep it moving.
Amen. So go ahead, girl.
But Nika, I know you need to quit coming on camera looking all. Why Nika look so swole now? Girl, you really hot. Ooh. Oof.
Where the fame is at?
Baby Nika, oh, oof. Girl, you giving me swollen pig. Cause girl, why you so swole around there? Oof.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Girl, oof. Girl, she done been swallowed up, honey. Cause she over there swole in a motherfucker, child. The damn bra straps. It's bad when your bra straps like be breaking through give you like a part in the Red Sea on your arm.
Ooh.
That's when your arms, your arm, that bra. Explain that to me, Stephanie. What does that mean when a bra strap is so tight to where it's like parting in your shoulder
in your
skin?
skin, mm-hmm. That means your bra is too small. You need a bigger size.
So she over there wearing two little ass bras.
Or either she got the strap pulled down too tight. You need to loosen that strap up there some if it's digging in your shoulder.
Yeah, it look like it's digging in her shoulder. Yeah, it's it's gonna cut off the circulation in her shoulder almost.
Yeah, she need to loosen that bra strap or get a bigger size.
Child, cause baby, she be, and then she got. I see that nose ring y'all talking about. It do look hideous. Ugh. Why would you draw so much attention to a nose that's already obstructed? Like your nose is already an obstructed view. It's like it's already given, dismantle. It's already given under construction. Why would you draw attention to an under construction ass nose as yours, Nika? I'm confused. Girl, that motherfucker look like it need to be renovated. Why is you drawing attention to a renovated looking ass nose?
Not renovated.
I'm confused. Like, girl, quit showing. Ugh.
Oh my God.
Baby, they need cement. They need epoxy. Bitch, they need some fucking wood paneling, bitch. Throw some wood paneling in them, bitch. Okay? Because that shit, bitch, is giving cave. Them nostrils is giving caveman. Okay? Do something about that. Or just don't even show it at all. But how you gonna put a jewelry on junk? Your nose look like junk. Why is she over there trying to beautify junk? Girl, stop that. Ugh.
He said jewelry on junk.
Girl, that shit is scary. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. I know it's giving antique. That motherfucker's giving antique. But bitch, no. Ugh. That nose is horrible. Did she get it broke before? Has that motherfucker been broken?
Nah, it's just where her nostrils is made.
Oof. Girl, you need reconstructive surgery on that motherfucker. You should have did that nose before them teeth. Because them nostrils is, ugh. Them motherfuckers giving like coffins. Why your nostrils look like you can just slide some coffins in that motherfucker? Over there with that Dracula fucking nostril. Ugh.
No, she got a good sense of smell. She can smell it every time.
Oh, bats. Bat sense of smell looking ass. She looked like a hanging bat sniffing in a cave. Ugh.
No, lady step.
Ugh. It's giving Blackula.
Tony Braxton got lupus. Her nostrils is not that big. Trick Daddy got lupus. His nostrils is not that big. No.
She over there with them Blackula nostrils. Ah, 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 ah. Oh.
That's just the way her nostrils is made, child, and they extra wide.
Yeah, it's giving very much prehistoric, mummified, distorted, decaying. Oh, deterioration. It's like some of the cartilage. Some of the cartilage? Her cartilage in her nose must have deteriorated over time. How does that happen, Nika?
Like Michael Jackson when he got his nose done.
Too much swamp water. That swamp water deteriorated some of her nose cartilage.
My.
Cause baby, that nose is it's hanging on. It ain't hanging on nothing. But yeah, she came out here with her weak response to Bizarro disrespecting her yet again, and the girls wasn't buying it or eating it. Bloop.
Yeah, she was falling for the.
It's all been said and heard before. So yeah, Diva Tombourgeois, you thought you had got one in, girl. That's what them girls been doing. It proved nothing in your case. So yeah, I don't know why she felt like that helped her, because it really didn't, girl.
No.
Not at all, because they just did a little swinging, a little air windmilling at each other, child, to entertain the girls, and they kept it right the fuck moving.
Because I was mad because you dropped her. That's all that was.
That was it.
Like that.
That was it. That was all. And you know, Nika always gonna try to get one up on the girls that constantly disrespect her. So you know, Nika gonna get one in, just like when she took all the mod sticks, just like she was doing stuff behind on the members only, taking mod sticks and telling that people owed her money and shit like that. Nika got her ways.
Yes, indeed.
She got her ways of getting her lick in. Okay. So she got her lick in when she heard Bizarro was over there trying to throw jabs at her. And Pizarro, we already know how you feel. You feel like they always let people jump on you and don't nobody defend you. They never gonna defend you. Why would they defend a troll any motherfucking way? Bitch, you got too many feelings to be a troll. You done got in too deep, Pizarro. So, well, girl, you don't know your role anymore. You out here, 5B was the only one. She love her some 5B. She love my bestie child. She is definitely a part of the fan club, okay?
Where the fans at?
Cause she over there. 5B the only one who spoke up for me. And 5B, the babe. I'm like, girl, shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, Lady Steph.
Y'all know my friend don't like bullies. Y'all know my friend don't like bullies. And if she sees somebody being bullied, she gonna speak out about it. Okay?
Yep.
Even when the motherfucker do need to be bullied. She go... Now this how I feel. I don't give a fuck about the bitch being bullied, because she supposed to be a motherfucking troll. Learn your place. You got too much feelings in this shit, bitch. You in too deep. That money done pulled your ass in so deep, you don't even know your role no motherfucking more. So what, now you needed to be, now a troll needs to be defended? Ain't we supposed to be defending ourselves against y'all raggedy asses? Now we defending trolls. Girl, bye.
Oh,
you better be glad that's my bestie. Uh-huh. See how my bestie taking up for you and your own fat, sluggish, hoggish looking ass bestie can't get up off her back to defend your bitch ass. Get the fuck up out of here. I say, girl, really? This what we doing now? To where my bestie got to come out of retirement to save a troll. Girl, now y'all know the B sector done went to the shits. Well, my bestie got to step away from her soft life because she see a troll being motherfucking bully, bitch. That's sad. Y'all that scared of diva tomboys, y'all can't get her the business? Bree, where your fat ass at? I know you got at least 200 pounds to spare, bitch, to put up on her head. The fuck? And Nika, yo, with your swearing to the, well, I like her, I like her, I like her, I was, yeah, I know you was over there spilling the tea, talking about you was helping her and sending her coffee money and stuff like that. So you was saying you was over there monetarily helping her out. See, that was Nika's shady way of trying to say, well, girl, I helped you out at once upon a time, so you really ain't a bother to me. So go on pesting around here. I said, ooh. Oh, yeah, she told a diva. Nika was over there. See, while you worried about them fake-ass contests and all that foolishness and them Ponzi schemes and them pyramid schemes and them rigged-ass contests they worrying about, honey. Nika is letting us know, honey, that she was sending you coffee money and things. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? I said, ooh. So Nika was doing a little charity work round now. I think that's what Nika was alluding to. She did a little charity work, so that's why you have so much love for Nika. And you think Nika is you think you're Nika's favorite because she did a little charity for you. Because you sure made it perfectly clear what my bestie had pointed out about y'all girls just want to be over here in these areas and try to get with the girls and canoodle and start up shit because y'all be wanting some moolah. Because you was sure over there hollering, telling us, like, yeah, I don't care about the numbers. Just send something to my cash app. Saying that her people that moderate for her gotta pay $50 for a Mars stick or something and $10 per month or some shit she was saying. I was like, what? Girl, you want to use the beef sector to pay your moms? Oh. Or for your moms to pay? I said, oh, that was a lot of confusion. I was like, oh my God, child, she's saying, child, that they over there paying for Mars sticks and stuff and paying per month and all this old stuff. Girl, you won't get none of these girls to get on your payroll. So that did look kind of questionable. I was like, the money thing is sure adding up. Because I see you over here hollering about money. I'm worried about the money. If they not sending me, I don't care about the money. Y'all hustling backwards. I'm like, don't that sound like some shit I've been saying? Child. Baby, they ain't hustling too backwards, honey, because they keep coming on here getting paid.
That part.
So I don't know. I don't know how you really feel like this gonna play out. It's really not looking good in your favor. At this point, it's just like you just running around the beef sector like a rabid dog with rabies. That's what it's pretty much giving. It ain't giving diva. Because if it was diva, you would have been set your ass down some motherfucking where and threw in the town. Now, what you thought would happen when Nika and Pizarro didn't pan out like you thought it was, now you want to go down, now you want to sit down somewhere? But I guess, child, moving right along. I just found that quite strange. Now, another thing that I found quite strange, too, was the fact that Pizarro had some type of issue with Tulsa. Baby, she was over there wearing Tulsa out, saying that Tulsa, she pretty much was saying Tulsa is damn sure clockable. She said Tulsa is clockable in every which way, and she will never be a woman. Okay, she made that perfectly clear. I'm like, why is she going in on Tulsa? Child, Tulsa over there talking about she from the start of SOS Sisters of Service.
What?
Yes, child. Tulsa says she started the Sisters of Service. So she gonna be hitting certain people's panels and donating an hour of her time. And that is her Sisters of Service, her new ministry.
Oh my God.
So child, oof, yeah. J Dunn also done struck Shakim again for his birthday as Shakim's birthday present, as J Dunn's birthday present to Shakim. She has struck him again, child, and took another video down. Okay. Oh, I said, oh, child, they got J Dunn on the road with all these strikes. Girl, how many more times can they strike Shakim? Now, speaking of Shakim, child, somebody had came in Pizarro's chat and was saying something about Shakim being a PEDO. And she was like, she didn't want to get into that. She didn't know nothing about that. And she wasn't going to co-sign any of that. I guess a troll had came in her chat saying that. And she shut it down immediately and said she wasn't entertaining it. But I'm quite curious to know, Pizarro, if you was that fond of Shakim to where you was able to shut that down about him being a pedophile. Why was you so comfortable with saying it about King Roman? Because we all know you lied and said that shit on King Roman and was trying to make it seem like that King Roman was the pedo. But you never came out and clearly and formally got that squared away. But you definitely was trying to make sure that the trolls didn't put that out about Shakim. I said, Girl, these girls be picking and choosing, bitch. Talking about picking and choosing, bitch. So yeah, while you trying to, clear up and clean it up, Shakim's name, you should be clearing it up and cleaning it up, King Roman's name, because you did try to put that on that man, and that was foul. Now they say you over there trying to have talks with King Roman News. You trying to extend an olive branch. I think King Roman kept your ass on red. Okay, it's giving King Roman got you on red. Say it, Stephanie. Go ahead and say it, honey.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at?
Where them fans at? One more time now. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Whoa, 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 whoa. I got my boots on the ground. Ooh, King Roman got you on red, bitch. Yes, and I'm loving it. I said, ooh, not on red, bitch. Girl, she asked for that. She asked for that sit down what? Early on in the week? The early parts of the week. Wasn't we just getting... Wait. Wait, let's get a confirmation. We need a date confirmation. What was the date? What's the date confirmation that we got around? What day was it when she extended that olive branch? It was early on in the week, child, wasn't it? She was hollering and running because Breed, none of her peoples was coming out here to really defend her. So she went to her last resort was to say, oh, I want to make up with King Roman to deflect from all the bullshit that was going down with her and Diva Tomboy. Oh, yeah, girl, we seen it. We seen the deflection. We seen that spaceship change course, bitch. Yes,
indeed.
Baby, it didn't take long. Baby, she was over there howling and wailing. I said, ooh.
He was out of town chilling with his TT. Where them friends at?
Where them friends at? They're not over there with that bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. You might want to put your boots on the ground. She's stomping all around here on these streets, child. Baby, she got the hollering for the crew. I say, well, damn. When did we start getting our ass beat on these YouTube streets and we start going to our ops for help? Like, girl, you straight ran to the ops instead of your people? Where are your people? Where are the imbeciles?
The imbeciles, you stupid.
Where is Piggyville? Where is the thieves of the den at? Bitch, you ran to the ops. And they got my bestie out here defending you, bitch? Got my bestie. She ain't in nobody's shit. Gotta come out here and put a bitch in check because your own people can't muster up to do it. To the point where you run into your ops for help. One King Roman them just wearing y'all out. Just what? Last month? Bitch, y'all still freshly bitch, y'all wounds ain't even. Bitch, y'all still around there with scabs and shit from the crew. Bitch, you still got bruises and shit. That's why Big Bree and Nika decided that they didn't want to jump in that shit. Them bitches is still recovering from their battle wounds. Let's not get it mistaken.
My.
And you done ran to the ops. You done snuck off and broke off from your own folks and ran to the ops for help.
Oh, my.
Girl, bye. I say, my. This is something else, ain't it? This is truly something else.
Yep, it's strange. But hey.
Yeah, Jill say, King Roman say he was chilling with his TT. And shout out to everybody in the building, gang. I'm trying to see what y'all saying. Hold on. Oh, my bad.
Oh, yes, you better call Fat Bag Auntie.
Yeah. Y'all call on Fat Bag. Y'all call, what she say? Yeah, call her Auntie Fi.
Call her Auntie. Auntie.
That's a real auntie. Because Auntie done came out here. Auntie done had to come out here and fight your battle. Had to check a bitch for you. Because she seen you getting pushed down the swings. You getting pushed out of swings at the playground. Motherfuckers kicking you down the slide. They kicking her ass down the slides and shit. They spinning you too fast on the merry-go-round, child. And my bestie, not your bestie, but my bestie, they had to come out here and say, "Ha, who goes there?"
It is I.
Not around these parts. You won't get away with it.
Yeah.
That's a shame, Pizarro. You out here looking bad, girl. You should have stayed in the troll's place. Should have stayed in the troll's place, girl. But now you done got your roles mixed up. She doing role reversal. She over there doing role reversal and shit. Mm. She had to help you. You needed to be helped. She said, help me. My friends ain't helping me out. That's why you was frustrated with Nika. That's why you was so eager to go in on Nika, because you like, well, damn, you ain't gonna defend me and you gonna drop me for the bitch? Oh, yeah, I'm finna go in on your ass. And she gave you a little light like Nika. She certainly did. She tell us all the time how she really feel when she get upset with y'all. For real, for real. Just like she told us Nina wasn't black.
Yeah.
So just trust and believe. When she get mad, it's a lot of truth in what she over there talking about. See, that's when I listen to the Pizarro, what she got to say. That's what I listen to what the bitch got to say. Because then she over there talking some real shit. She telling you what she telling you what it really is, child. All that other shit she be serving up, girl, that ain't nothing but fillers. That ain't nothing but fillers and additive preservatives around there. Okay? All the shit that Big Bree like to collect and hold on to. Okay? Additives and preservatives, bitch. So yeah. But when she get the bumping her guns, really, and she be really pissed, baby, she be telling it. Cause she was sure over there cutting up in that chat. Hold on, let me see, cause somebody had sent me some screenshots. My Renegade Field Scouts be on it. Let me see if I got the device that it was on, child. Cause I did have it. Let me see. Cause baby, she was going in on you, Nika. I said, ooh, girl. Where them fans at? She was going in on her ass right there in her right there in her chat. Hold on, where I put that other device? I might not have the device. Hold on, let me see. Where them fans at? One more time now. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got our boots on the ground. I advise y'all motherfuckers, get y'all motherfucking boots out of orbit and get them bitches on the ground. Cause y'all hoes out here looking bad. Okay, see, I'm on the device that I think it's on, so I ain't gonna be able to pull it up. But it was so messy boots, child.
Oh, yeah.
It was messy. Oh, it was messy. I said, oh, girl. What was she saying? Let me see if I can remember some of the stuff I seen. She was like, girl, I know you ain't taking it. It was, ooh, girl. It was definitely, I was irritated. It was definitely given she was irritated about the matter.
Yeah, because she dropped her for her. She was pissed. That's what she felt. That she dropped her for Diva. But who knows?
And then Diva still end up having to skedaddle. She still skedaddled. So it was like, girl, you put up all that fight to still have to skedaddle. And they said you wasn't making no sense around there. You was just talking in circles, talking about Diva. Girl, that's what they were saying. It was given very much the girls say, she ain't no diva. So yeah, they say you was around there talking in circles, girl. You wasn't making sense. Okay, you was just blabbering and you wasn't giving them a concrete answer. You never answered the questions that they asked you. They say you was over there just doing the most, child. Okay? They didn't believe shit she had to say. I said, ooh.
Nah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. I said, ooh. Wait, let me be messy. Let me be messy and see if I can go back over here and peep a little piece, child. Cause oh, who else? Oh, what is going on with Tim and Heidi? Do y'all know? Cause they is actively going at it, honey. What got them back going at it, child?
I don't know. I didn't know until you said something about it.
Hold on, is this cool? Yeah, they over there going in, child, on one another. I'm like, what they got going on?
Child, I don't know. Ain't no telling. I'm wondering how would they get into it.
Was Tim over there calling her out of her name again? And talk about that white man and stuff? Because you know he loved doing that.
I don't know, because I didn't even know they would be going at it.
Don't nobody know in the chat? I gotta see what I just seen them both was live, and I'm like, why they going in on each other?
Yeah, because that's weird.
I'm trying to look at something else too while I'm talking, y'all. So give me just a minute.
Yeah, because she don't even be over here like that. So, how would they get into it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was confused about that.
Mm.
I got my boots on the ground. I'm finna get up off here in a minute, y'all. I was just trying to find something. Since I didn't see it on, let me see. Ugh, girl, I don't want to look at that. Wait, hold on, give me. Y'all gotta give me one. Oh, I probably gonna be able to find it.
Where the man's at?
Where the man? I probably ain't gonna be able to find it, y'all, to tell y'all what it was, but somebody else here sent me some too. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull that up right quick. And I hope everybody enjoy their weekend. And thank you to anybody who may have super chatted me tonight. I appreciate you all, Renegades. Gang, gang. And don't forget the tracker link is available. So you girls get on over there and use it at your leisure so we can do some tracking this weekend. Ooh, gang, gang. Oh, child. Oh, this is, I'm going to talk about this right quick before we do. Child, Paul. See, this is what I get for being nosy round little Paulettes. Child, I got nosy and went around there watching, seeing what Paulette was talking about, what's going on, child. And ran across Duke, honey. Duke say the people done called the police on him again. So he was riding around, honey. He had somebody chauffeuring him around, child. I guess pulling up on somebody that had told him to pull up or what have you. Child, it was real messy. I was like, oh my God, what is really going on? I'm like, oh. So Duke was crashing out a little piece. He was spazzing out saying, motherfuckers keep calling police on him and that they keep saying that he retarded and slow and crazy. But when he leave motherfuckers alone, they just won't let him be. And then, so he was looking, I guess, for the person that was supposed to been telling him to pull up, but they never showed up. So then somebody came behind Duke and went live, child. Now I'm being nosy. I don't know why I got mixed up in this shit fooling around with Paulette. Girl, y'all gotta be careful fooling around Paulette. Baby, you can't go to the candy store with Paulette. I just wanted to go to the corner store with Paulette to go get me a little snacks and child, baby. Baby, I ran into some mess. I ran into a whole bunch of mess, child. It was almost a drive-by. I was almost calling the drive-by, child. Fucking around with Paulette. Girl being nosy, child. Baby. So then the dude, some other dude had came on. I forgot who he was. I forgot his name. But girl, he was going in on Duke. He had pulled up the video of Duke getting drugged by Charleston White. Charleston White drugged him. And then he pulled up another video of Duke calling the police on Most Hated Blogger with the police right up in there and everything. Baby dude had me dying laughing when he said that Duke was sitting up there talking to the police, looking into that camera like a troubled teen. Bitch, I fell out. Bitch, I fell out. I said, oh no, ma'am, I'm not a troubled teen. Baby, I was too through. Girl, they was over there wearing Duke out. Whoever that was, he was wearing, baby, he was giving Duke a little piece of business, this thing, girl. And I was sure giving myself a kiki. I say, now, Duke, you pop. Because Duke, how you mad at people calling the police on you when they showed the video and the receipt? See, that's the type of shit I like. When people pull up the receipts on your ass, you be complaining about one thing and saying people doing it to you, but you done already did it to folks. Well, child, that man, whoever that man was over there, honey, he pulled up that receipt. Duke sitting up in there, honey, with the popos. He was sitting with 12. Identifying MHB, honey, first and last name, all that, child. Was showing them video. Y'all niggas shows switch up and bitch up when the police is involved. Oh, yes. Y'all niggas show, baby, y'all be yes, sir. Y'all be handing over all the evidence. Ain't none of you niggas loyal when the men in blue come around, y'all. Okay? I don't care how hard y'all act, how bad y'all try to crash out, how y'all, girl, when them popos come around, y'all. See, that's why I don't deal with no popos. When them popos come around, y'all, it'd be a different story, child. It'd be a whole different story. And baby, you was over there telling it all, honey. So I'm like, ooh, Duke, you pop. Because how you over there complaining about, and you done been, now I do have to say, the people have been calling the police on him for like the last couple of weeks or so. I've been constantly, like it's been a couple of times that I done seen him live saying that somebody done called the police on him and him standing out there talking with an officer explaining the situation and shit. So it's not like it's not happening. It is happening, but it's like, but you called him on somebody once upon a time yourself. So it's like, girl, messy boots. Now, child, they was also over there alleging that Duke had caught Rona from a transsexual. Girl, that's all I'm gonna say on that, Miss Thing Girl. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? One more time now. Whoa. I got my boots on the ground. So yeah, child, I don't know nothing about no catching, but child, that's what they was alleging, that he had caught Rona from a transsexual. Okay, I said, oh no, ma'am, child. Now all of this is allegedly, child, except for the stuff I did see. Okay, and I did see you over there, Duke, with them polices. It was two of them, because they spooked you a little piece when they first knocked at the door. They spooked him. He had jumped. And dude who was playing the video, he like, how the fuck he jumping and you called the motherfuckers? Now that was a valid point. I was like, I was like, when he said that, I was dead. I was like, oh no, man. I'm like, oh no, man, yeah. He is so accurate with that. Like, yeah, why is you jumping when you know you invited them to your dwellings to report somebody? And he was, and was even worse about it, he wasn't willing to just give a report because the police officer was like, well, how you know this person? Like, how do you actually know who this person is? They could tell you any name. They could tell you anything. How about you just block the police's initial solution to his problem that he called them for was for him to block them. Excuse me. So he basically encouraged him. He was like, well, why you just don't block them? And I guess that wasn't good enough because, child, it had got to a point where Duke was saying, well, is it some way where you can give me a report, give me some paperwork so I could go up there and take up there to the precinct and woo up the band? I was like, oh my God. I'm like, girl, he getting paperwork and everything. So, nigga, is you over there getting restraining orders and orders of protections and shit? Girl, I was gagged. I was gagged. Not only did he call the police to report and put a report out and make the police alert, aware of the situation, baby, he was asking for reinforcements. He was like, can I get a report? Is there any way where I could get a report of something in writing or something I could take down to the precinct? I'm like, oh, Lord. So now you taking paperwork? Not only is you calling the police on niggas, but you taking paperwork on niggas to the precinct? And you crashing out because niggas is calling the police on you. Child, make it make sense. A nasty, vile, gutter snipe right about the hood. I say, girl, the shenanigans. Now, child, that's all that shit you'll get mixed up in fooling around with Paulette, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Baby. I say, ooh, girl, this is messy. I said this, but I do gotta say, baby, I wouldn't fool with Duke. Duke give me he is certified motherfucking crazy bitch. Okay, Duke definitely give me certified motherfucking crazy. Baby, he another breed of motherfucking crazy child. Y'all better leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. Let him be, child. Okay.
Yeah,
let him be, honey. Oh. Cause baby, he is definitely he in a league of his own. Okay.
Yeah, he's touched.
I said, oh my gosh. Oh. Dingy Duke over there, girl. Oof. My. But yeah, they pulled that receipt out, honey. I was like, ooh. I was like, now how he complaining about folks calling the police on him when he sat there? Now, people may have called on you, but you sat there with the police. You invited them in. You told both of them, come on in. Yeah, y'all can come in. You invited them into wherever you was at. They were saying it was a hotel room. They were saying it was a hotel room. And you invited them right on in, child. With no qualms, no reservations. That means you done did that many a times before. See, a nigga that comfortable with the police to where most niggas, they gonna talk to the police at the door.
Okay.
Oh, let's talk about it. See, y'all girls ain't ready to talk about it on tonight. Where them fans at? One more time now. Cause girl, usually niggas talk to the police at the door. They don't even let the police get across that threshold.
Sure don't.
But baby, he invited not one, but two coppers. Was showing them the phone, was pulling up evidence and all type of stuff. I said, oh no, man, he done gave the police the whole file.
He was doing a bit much.
Girl, it was messy, I'm telling you. He sat there for about a good 20 to 30 minutes talking with the cops. And I was like, oh. And then the icing on the cake, the cherry on top was, honey, he wasn't done there. He said, give me some paperwork so I could take over to the precinct to make sure something is done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not Big Bad Duke. Not
Yeah.
Big Bad Duke.
I said, ooh. Duke, you got exposed in that situation. I was like, oh, girl, but you be hollering and roguing and raging. Now, I ain't saying that to say that you don't have every reason to be hollering about a motherfucker calling the police on you. Because if it's false police calls, then I can understand that. So I ain't taking that away from you. But if it's a situation where motherfuckers just retaliating on which something that you may have did before, then yeah, I see why it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way you was hollering and carrying on today, I would have thought you ain't never tried to pull a 12 in a situation that you had with somebody on this YouTube apparatus. I would have thought you was a whole victim. Like it was all being done to you and you had never done it before to someone else. The way you was hollering and carrying on. But then to find out otherwise after the fact, it was definitely eye-opening. I said, oh. I said, oh.
Never knew.
Girl. Baby, that trail around there to Paulette Waters, that trail, if y'all go by that trailway, by Paulette, by them waters, around there by Paulette, honey, you may run up on something, Jack.
Yeah, she always talking about the multi-sector team stuff.
Baby, I had to hurry up and get back on the right track back to the headquarters, honey. I had got swayed away a little piece. I was on Paulette Water Trail, child, and that trail had led me around there to all that kerfuffle and mess. I was like, oh man, this is too much. But girl, I was definitely getting the kiki. Because Duke was cutting up in that car, honey. He was going crazy.
My.
He was like, y'all call me retarded. Y'all call me this. You call me this. But then when I come outside, everybody's scared. He said, everybody's scared. I said, oh, shit, bitch.
My.
I said, ooh, they better leave Duke alone on today, honey. He had a chauffeur. Duke was not child. I do gotta give Duke his tea. He had a little chauffeur, baby. He had a chauffeur driving him around today outside. Baby, he ain't have to do no driving. Okay, he ain't even have to do no driving today, Miss Thing Girl. Okay.
Driving this Daisy.
He said, y'all wanted entertainment. He said, now if I'm over here trying to enlighten and empower and be positive and empower, he said, I was just trying to speak the gossip. I was just trying to get a good word. But y'all don't want the good word. Y'all want entertainment. This the type of entertainment y'all want. He did a poll. He did an in-live poll, child. He asked the girls to put 0 if they wanted to see him. If this the type of entertainment they wanted to see him dead. Or press 7 if they wanted to see him not dead. And most of the people didn't want to see him dead, child. So they pressed 7. Okay. But he said, this the type of entertainment you want.
Oh my.
I said, oh Lord. Oh girl, it was messy.
Yeah, you was too serious. Oh my. You want me dead now? That's a bit much.
He was saying this the type of entertainment y'all want. Y'all don't care if I come out here and get shot. What happened to me? Do y'all want to see me dead? And I'm like, no, dude, don't nobody want to see you dead, brother. Don't nobody want to see you dead, brother. Okay, I don't even want. I didn't press no numbers or nothing, but I was like, no, don't nobody want to see you dead. I don't want to see you dead.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
But he did describe that dude, the dude that he say he had pulled up on, because he was like, it was other generals and G's over there trying to, calm him down and tell him that he was kind of out of order, I guess, for pulling up and trying to cause a rush. It was a lot going on that he was saying, so I was getting bits and pieces. And so then he was describing where he seen the dude with the pea shooter. He said, yeah, I seen you with that pea shooter, but you wasn't going to do nothing with it. You wasn't going to do nothing with it because the other guy that was with him, I guess the person that was chauffeuring them around, he said that guy had looked at the person with the little pea shooter and he already knew, like, man, you really ain't finna do, like, you know what I'm saying? He pretty much by his look pulled his whole card.
Oh, okay.
So I guess that helped with the reinforcements of nothing really going down, as far as when he did, you know, get in proximity of whoever the person was that had a problem with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot. So, yeah, but I hope he went back on home, child, and chilled out, because somebody did tell him to go home and lay down.
They take some medication and lay down.
They say, no, go on home and go your ass and go lay down somewhere. They told him, go lay down. Go lay down. So, yeah, hopefully he didn't win him laid down. Because, baby, yeah, he was definitely cutting up today. And I was like, oh, my. Well, yeah, that's all I really had to talk about. I'll catch up with y'all soon, Renegades, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Thank you to everybody who came through tonight. Thank you, Steph, for kicking it with me, boo.
No problem, brother.
With your boots on the ground. Yes.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at?
Where them fans at? One more time now. One of them fans at. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got our boots on the ground. And shout out to the replay gang. And shout out to all the renegades in the building. You all be blessed. Have a good night. And like I always tell the girls, if you ain't cute, keep it cute. Okay. If you ain't cute, keep it cute. Shout out to you all. You all be blessed. Have a good night. And I'll holla back. Gang, gang.
Good night, Renegades. Gang, gang. Oh.